first reason you ever want to make a film if you're an actor is that the script is very good and the director is very good. I love the screenplay, and it also happens to have been written by Alfonso Cuarón and his son. And I think that Alfonso is one of the most interesting, and I think he's one of the most talented directors in the game. I couldn't have asked for a better partner to be able to work with. You know, this is her film. She has to carry it all. So I was really happy to be able to be in support of her. Working with her was just fun because, it was truly a lot of laughing. And it's very helpful in those situations because physically it's really uncomfortable. Obviously, it's not the most comfortable. Just wearing the suit's uncomfortable. Um, but it isn't the most comfortable thing to do. And so it really helps to be able to laugh in between those 45 minutes while they're setting the next shot. If you understand filmmaking, you'll understand what his idea, the kind of lensing he uses, big wide angle lenses, so that everything's in focus. And he's famous for these long takes, which he still does, and he still did. And so I walked into this with the anticipation of it being like that. This required a certain kind of discipline because you've had to preset these shots, but not just because it's 3D, but because of all of the elements that are in place, so that everything has been preset so far in advance that you can't really change anything. So you have to make it look very natural, even though it's something that was planned 6 months earlier. So there was a very different discipline, and it was fun working with him with that. When people see the film, they'll understand that there's technology in this and cinematography in this that will change the game forever. It's that good. This is a movie about trying to come to terms with your own death or your own life, and it's much more internalized than you would think, than people would think a space film would be. I love it because of that, and I think it's just an elegant piece. So the secret is how you start the conversation, and it's a very important thing to start the conversation by explaining to people that this is a grown-up film for grown-ups about a lot of subject matters by an exquisite filmmaker with a wonderful actress at its helm, and that's sort of the fun part to talk about.